Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Another race weekend. This weekend is British Downhill round 2 and it's at home for me in Leithen, so just across the road from where I'm living. I'm excited to go racing. Today is track walk and just walking to the top of the start hat and then check out the course. I think it's, from what I've seen at the bottom, it looks pretty interesting. Looks quite tight in areas. But then I think the middle is going to be quite fast from what I've heard, so we'll get up there, we'll take a look. Before we get stuck into the video, give it a like, and as you watch the video, comment below, and any questions or any thoughts or opinions, hit me up. And yeah, let's get stuck into the video. I'm feeling pretty good. My coccyx is a lot better, but my ankles are still very weak, so yeah, we'll just be taking our time this weekend, and hopefully by Sunday we feel, you know, a little percentage bit better. So let's get to the top, check out the track, and we'll talk a little bit about it on the way down. I think when it's a section like this, it's so widely taped, I think to pick a line it's the most direct from A to B, so you pick a point from, say, where I am now, down to the bottom of the section, and whatever's kind of the straightest. So we'll try that tomorrow and see how it goes. Different entrance into the road gap. Fastest bit of the track. Looking at the middle section here, past the first split, the trail bike is going to be hooking down here. Super straight, fast. The bike's obviously lighter than a downhill bike, so we'll be cooking down here. Getting some strong pedals as well, but we'll save that for race day. Pretty wide grassy section, a few lines. Quite wide. We have a rock split in 2 lines. We have a line here which is grassy, just been made, that gets you set up nice for the camber, or this main line which there's no fussing about, just smash it. Probably just gonna do this line, I think. Monster burn, taped pretty wide. Wide inside. I tell you, this grass turn, it's going to be hard, no support, and probably going to be dangling a leg off. It's going to be a tough track so far, a lot to think about actually, which is good because usually Leithen's just straight out, flat out action, switch the brain off and go for it, but a little bit of thought process on this track. So that's track walk over, looks good, definitely interesting and slower than what I thought it would be, but gonna have some bad weather this weekend I think, so it's gonna be wet, slippy. Should be good though. Let's get the bike ready and get stuck into practice day. Hey, happy Saturday morning, practice day. Plan today is just to do a few runs. Obviously know the track pretty well from living here, but there are some changes that make it pretty interesting, so hopefully we get some decent footage and that you all enjoy. So before we get into the video, give it a like, and yeah, sit back, enjoy, and let's see how practice goes. Can try.
Guys, just one at a time, let Lewis load, and then...
You know me. Thanks dude. Thank you. Quite nice so far. Bit loamy, but rather slidey. Out wide. Bone dry. Oh. Nah, I was thinking of going. Yeah?
Just there, it's hard to come round it.
Yeah. Whew. That's the one. Just got done with first practice. Track was not as slippy as what I thought it was going to be, but some bits were greasy, but then other bits, the grassy sections were not as bad. I think because people have torn it up, it's much more kind of down to the soil underneath. Probably going to be limited runs today. GoPro angle was absolutely shite, so I'm going to tip it up further and should be good to go. But bike straight off the bat feels good. Lots of options on track, but we're not really kind of picking those. We're just sort of main line, I feel like. So first run done, head back up and see how the next one goes. Thanks. Oh. Oh, I heard that. Bastard. Not like that. Have another crack at it. So we just finished run number 2. Track's riding well. Isn't as slippy as what I thought, but it is pretty greasy in areas actually on the bottom section. So I think we're just going to go up, push up and do the section at the bottom and get that kind of dialed. The top's pretty self-explanatory, it's kind of mainline and quite fast, but the bottom section is a little bit more technical, so feel good so far. Bike's all in one piece, I'm just about in one piece, and yeah, we'll get back up and do another run and see how it goes. Yeah, maybe the outside is the one. Well, get fucked. Oh. Do it. Whee! Use similar lines at the top?
Yeah, but I see what you mean about the main line. There was some that I was coming out of. The main line you can just attack way.
Yeah. Seems like a long way, but your average speed is... Oh my. Oh.
Oh, you're close.
Yeah. So I think I've done 3 runs. Honestly, for me, that's enough just because I don't really need to be cramming in the runs considering I live here and I've rode these tracks loads of times. So we're going to head up, take a cruise down, hopefully try and do a full run and nail all the lines and see how it goes. Bike's running well, still got the 7-speed setup, but just 170 travel, so bike's a beast, but enjoying it. Track's drying out too, I think. Okay, man.
Are you ready? Off you go.
Thanks. That was sketch. Rock. So we're at the bottom section. It's quite widely taped and there's a lot of room to be able to pull up and do a highline, so I'm up to try it again. Inside, it's actually low. I'm quite to come out in here and cut across. Forever battle with this line. So final practice run done. Broke the track up into sections, struggled quite a lot on that last bit, just trying to get that line right, and I just couldn't. So I don't know, I'll see if I'm going to do it for a race day or not, but track was beat up, like super beat up, just with that many riders riding the track, and just tore it up a bunch. But other than that, pretty good runs. I'm happy, just here to basically take part and get a bit of racing in. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, get in the comments below. Give the video a like, supports the channel. It lets me know what I'm doing is enjoyable and you're you're enjoying all the content, and if you're not subscribed already, please do, helps a bunch. And on to race day. See you then.